You should get some sleep, bruh. Nope, she ain't gonna call you. She not gonna text you. She not even worried about you. She not even thinking about you. She could be kissing somebody right now. She could be smashing somebody right now. She could be laid up on FaceTime, phone set up with another dude, talking about what her favorite color is and her middle name and stuff. And you can't do anything about that but move on. So that's exactly what you're gonna do. Here's how to get over your ex. Let's get it. The first thing that I want you to understand is that this ain't High School Musical, bruh. You living in reality. And if you want to get over your ex, you gotta have the mindset that it is 100% over. It's 100% said and done. The chances of her running to your house in the rain, asking you to get back together, just not gonna happen. You don't live in a fantasy, alright? I know you wanted to marry her. I know you wanted to have a good family with her. I know you wanted to spend your whole life with her. But that was never promised. You wanna know how I know that was never promised? Because look at you right now. You single. No, we're on break. No, bro, you single. Oh, no, I'm gonna get her friend to talk to her about it so she can help us out. No, you single. You single, bro. That's what you gotta get in your head. You single and you by yourself. You need to get your mind off of her. You gotta move on, alright? Here's how I moved on. Well, here's what I used to help me move on. When I think of the word ex, because that's what she is, she's your ex, bro. When I think of the word ex, I think of extinct, because she's not in my life anymore. And since she's not in my life anymore, I act like she doesn't even exist. And if I act like she doesn't exist, I have no choice but to focus on something else. Alright? That's why you need to learn how to focus on yourself. Focus on bettering yourself. Stop giving a F about what she's doing and who she messing with, and focus on what you doing and who you messing with. Alright, think about it like this. Hope you understand this analogy. You have a Subway sandwich, ham sandwich, alright? The ham sandwich is rotten, but yeah, there are lettuce, onions, mayonnaise, ketchup, whatever you like. That is on the sandwich, but the ham is rotten. When I say rotten, I mean like expired. You bite into that sandwich, it's gonna taste bad because the ham is rotten. Now, there are like some good condiments and other ingredients in the sandwich, but the ham is still rotten. The ham is the main part of the sandwich. If the ham ain't good, then nothing else gonna be good. Alright? But if the ham is good, then everything else is just gonna make the ham better. So you just gonna have a good smacking sandwich. You are the ham. You are the main character in your life. If you aren't good, the things that you add on into your life might make it a little bit better, but in the long run, it's not gonna be as good as you need it to be. Alright? So pretty much what I'm trying to say is that you have to look at a relationship like an addition, not something that you rely on. Alright? If it's hard to get over your ex, you have to understand that if it came to this with her, then it was just probably for the best. Alright? A relationship is a lesson. Alright? Everything that you did bad in that relationship, you gotta do better for your next. Alright? That leads me on to my next thing. Self-improvement. Look here. You wanna succeed, right? Yeah, I know you do. In order to succeed, the results come from self-improvement. So you have to wake up every single day and ask yourself, what can I do to improve? It's like steps, it's levels. There's levels to it.
Maybe I can start working out.
Oh, yeah, that's improving.
Maybe I can start eating better.
Well, that's improvement.
Maybe I should start running a mile. I could do that.
Yep, that's improving. Alright. Every time you improve, no matter how big or how small, you going up. You getting better. It could be 1 step. It could be 5 steps at a time. It could be 10 steps at a time. As long as you stepping, you improving. If you improving, your life is getting better. All right. Every step is every level. And what I want you to do is to level up. Level up on your girl. My bad. Level up on your ex-girl. When you focus on yourself, you're not even thinking about leveling up on her. All you're doing is leveling up on yourself over and over again, to the point where you look down and you see that your ex is all the way over there. If you want a more in-depth video on how to level up on your ex, like this video up and I promise I will bring that to you ASAP. Leveling up in general and you being a better person will only attract better things to you. Now, if you believe in the law of attraction, then I guess that's pretty much the same thing. Or if you believe that God is just gonna bring you to that path of success, you know what I'm saying? Either way, you're going to get better if you better yourself. And if you improve yourself, then you're going to attract other girls, all right? Imagine this. Say you was with your ex at the time, right? And you was this person at the time you was with her. But say you're getting better and better and better. Imagine if you find somebody that look even better than her. That's an upgrade, nigga. That's what you want to do. You want to upgrade, all right? It's all about upgrading. And now after all that, I want you to understand that you got to be patient. You got to give yourself some time, all right? You have to be 100% sure that when you get into this next relationship, the problems that happened in the last relationship, all the insecurities, all that, you're not bringing it on to the next relationship. We don't need that baggage, all right? We want to start off clean. That's why you got to give yourself some time. One thing that I know will definitely help is if you come to the fact that being single is 100% okay. All right, I promise you. Since you just got out of something now, you probably gonna think, oh, I'm gonna be lonely. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. Bro, that's how you gonna feel in the beginning. But then when you realize what life can bring you, when you're only worrying about yourself and focusing on yourself, you're gonna be like, man, being single is not that bad. And that's gonna turn to, man, I'm really the best person when I'm single. So when you have that mindset, when you finally realize, when you're finally in the position to where you don't have to be in a relationship, that's when you should look for a relationship. I know that sounds kind of weird, but bear with me here. If you're not focused on being in a relationship, you're just gonna let the relationship come to you. I don't need you going on Christian Mingle or walking around looking for your next girlfriend. Nah, I ain't gonna cap to you. The best relationships I've been in, they either found me, they either, you know what I'm saying, hit me up, or we hit up each other, like we found each other type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what you gotta do is just invest in yourself and the good things will come.